All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Out to short, McKinstry. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch is popped up. They get the out on Soto, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Kim at second with 2 down. And a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And it's 1-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
But my mojo right and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day.
Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now, Nick Maton. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump.
Baez runs. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So
this ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
The 2-2. Popped up. Odor gets under it. That's the inning. One left for Detroit, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Detroit, the batter now is Adam Engel. The pitch. And there's a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. 2 outs. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The 2-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Carpenter settles underneath it. And that ends the inning. Padres leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And now Zach McKinstry. The 1-1.
2-1.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Out to short. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Slowly on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogarts. And the pitch.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. The 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Down to third baseman Manny Machado. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Bogarts around third. He scores, and they lead by 2. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one misses, and now 3-2. Kim at third. Machado over at second with 1 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Next for the Padres, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1. And he deals to third. Sends it to first. That takes care of Engel. Third out, and that ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Ryan Kreidler. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Tigers failed to make. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin Nola. Liner, base hit. So digging in now for San Diego, Rougned Odor. And he's already singled in this game. At the belt and fires. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Kreidler moving under this one. 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
The 2-1. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Nick Maton. Out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 away. And here is Zach McKinstry. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Brian Ramos up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Bogaerts retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
That misses the zone. And the count is even 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Chasen Shreve, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Foley, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the youngster Juan Soto hit on the ground to the right side. Nice stop. On to second. They get one. Double play. What a... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And he throws it away. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Now it's Javier Baez. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a high chopper. Tosses across to first. Baez gone on the play. And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the pitching change here, Jason Foley.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Ramos makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Adam Engel. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Austin Nola.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Base hit center field. Carpenter headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
2-2.
Engel on third. Nola at second with one away. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. 2-1 now. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. 3-2 now. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Joey Wentz preparing to come on if needed. Vest, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joey Wentz. Well, got to pause on that thought as that. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Tigers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And there's two away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now it's even up. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Odor takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Detroit, now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
On the ground. Baez fires over to first. They get the out on Soto.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Down the line, it's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-1. Runner on at first with one gone. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. 2-1 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. Manager out of the Nick Martinez on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Base hit, left center field.
Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. The batter now, Javier Baez. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Nick Maton will hit next. In there at the knees, 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for Detroit. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Engel. And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy. Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim Hill. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. Up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. And he beats the throw very close right there. So they had decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so.
And now here is Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And downstairs.
Careful.
Got him swinging. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's hard hit on the line. Green pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Here's Juan Soto. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. What a stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. One up, one down. And next up for the Tigers, Brian Ramos. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And they're down to their last out. And next to hit for Detroit, Ryan Kreidler. And now the count is even. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final run score for the victorious San Diego Padres. 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Tigers 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor work to the most honorable. No in me constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten. Mellow yellow lemon, I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Same time stealing, same squad chilling. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going buck. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up, feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up, paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going buck, feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. life out in the spotlight with something at the